Yeah, look, I think the thing about this photograph is that what we should be clear about, this is a party that the Met are not investigating. So Sue Gray, just to recap, because there's a lot happened, Sue Gray was charged with looking at events in Number 10 during lockdowns. She passed her evidence to the Met. The Met said, now we have seen this evidence, we now think there are a dozen events at Number 10 that pass the threshold for police investigation. And this party, this event, this Zoom quiz, was not one of them. OK, so just to be clear, people might be surprised by that photo, but in Met terms, that, in their view, was not something that was an egregious breach of the rules. The Prime Minister clear that that was a Zoom quiz and people were isolated in different rooms. Make of that what you will, but that's their argument. I think the more interesting thing about this is that the Met also said at the time there are over 300 photos that have been sent to the Met. So there must be lots and lots of photos of different events that the Met are now investigating, none of which have yet come out. And interestingly, Dominic Cummings, who we know is not the Prime Minister's biggest fan, if to put it mildly, tweeted out as that photo landed, there are way better pictures than that floating around, including in the flat. The Met are investigating an alleged party in the Prime Minister's flat in Downing Street on November the 13th. And the big question, Jane, is I think when MPs, because they were then the phones all came out and they're all looking at this photo, I imagine for MPs what they'll be thinking about now, Conservative MPs, is what sort of other photos could come out that could be potentially very, very incriminating for the Prime Minister, or not. But the question is, there are lots of them that the Met now have in their possession that are being investigated.